Okay, I think I'm live. I think I'm live. Welcome, everybody. I promise you, I'm going to try and do this every week. This is the third week running, so we're going to keep this rolling. And even if we don't get anything, I'm going to try and come to you live every week and at least try to discuss something, try to do something with you guys. So every week, just expect me and we will discuss something. But I did have one cup this week. It was a very quiet week. It was honestly, guys, as you see, I'm still in my pajamas. Like it was a very quiet week. This week, though, today I will be going to some local reseller stores around me and I'm gonna check them out because I'm looking for a size 7.5 for a customer. Um but this week I had one cop and I only had one cop come in. I purchased some other shoes but they're not in yet, so hopefully they'll be in next week for the cop of the week next week. Excuse me today. It's been a crazy week, y'all. The mochas, they release some, but I was unable to catch any re-release. Literally, guys, it was a mess. Data Dome had everybody shut down. Um, Pretty much people were copying like one at a time or two at a time, and I just was unlucky. What everybody is doing right now is testing out proxy. A lot of people are buying socks on the sites, but I'm not doing that. When I hear of a release, I just run task and I try and see what I could do and if anything come out of it, and I hope they'll have a general release very soon. As a matter of fact, let me make sure I have my Discord up and I'm checking at the same time we're talking. But pretty much I was, relaxing all week, waiting for the shoes to drop. I don't know if everybody heard about the mint coin that dropped, the World War II coin that dropped 2 days ago, which is a nice little profit. I don't know if you heard, but if you heard and you were able to cop, congratulations, because that's a nice little profit. If you have a question about that, contact me. I can't really give you anything else, but they already dropped, they already left, but maybe next year or if they have a restock sometime, I'll be able to help you out copying it and you could study a little bit more about it before they come out. This week, the one shoe that I cop actually came from a guy named Lark. I'm not going to talk about his last name, but the shoe, I saw the guy post the shoe and the price the guy had as a reseller, I couldn't buy it for that price. So I contacted him and I told him I was very interested in the shoe, but not for the price it was trying to let it go for. And me and him talked and we haggled, and pretty much, he saw what I was trying to do. He saw that I'm just not any regular reseller, and that I really wanted the shoe. So he gave me a awesome deal on it. So Lark, I don't know if you get to watch this or if you see this, but that's his Facebook. Check him out. It's legit. I appreciate you for sending me this. I thank you for the deal. But everybody, I got an early pair of the Fire Red 4s. Yes. Early pair. Yeah. Size 10 and a half. I don't even know what size it was, but I know it was something that I could wear or possibly sell. But I'm going to be taking this into the vault. Um, I'm about to put it down. I didn't even tell you about the shoe. Okay. Basically, we all know that this one came with the, excuse my ashiness. Like I said, I didn't get up yet. I'm about to get up now and get, when I'm done with this video and start going to the local stores to go start looking for size 7.5. But like I was saying, as you notice, this one's came with the Nike Air sign on the back instead of the Jordan logo. It came with the Nike Air sign of the on the back. And son, son, I'm live, son. You could turn it down, right? Like I said, yeah, I'm always live on here. I try to come to you live. I have kids. I love my kids. They're always around me. So we're gonna try and keep it raw. I'm in pajamas. We're gonna keep it raw. I'm not gonna stop doing it. I'm gonna be as honest of a sneakerhead to you as possible. I'm ashy, y'all. Like I'm just coming to you live. So excuse me. But like I said, it came with a Nike tag on the back, unlike the other fours that they've been making lately or the remake they have done on the Fire Red. This is a classic remake. A lot of people they say they're not really considering it a classic. And they say they're not considering it a classic because the red is kind of off-ish. And I agree, I am considering a classic, but the red is kind of offish. The red is not the same red that we're used to on the original Fire Red, but it is called the Fire Red. That's what Nike calls it, and it looks like Fire Red to me. So to me, it's official. I'm gonna call it the Fire Red. I'm not gonna call it the new Fire Reds, whatever. It came out again. So this is to me a hold, definitely. If you have this shoe, everybody's saying it's gonna break. If I were you and you have disposable income, I will cop a couple of these shoes because I will be, and I will hold them. So this is definitely a hold, guys. So I thank you, Lark. I was able to copy from him for a great price. Oh my goodness, he looked out on this. He really do, and I thank him for that. Okay, as we were saying, I didn't cop a lot of shoes this week, but I did do a lot of transition in the sneaker world this week. Um, One shout out to Sneaker Broker. I'm officially a mod at Sneaker Broker. I know to some people that's not a big deal, but to me, for someone that is learning the sneaker game and someone that is out there, to me, it's a big deal. Also, as you see, I got a new chair. I had a problem. I didn't have no problem per se. I didn't need no new chair, but I was having issues with my old chair because it was not high back. My neck was going back and I was slouching and my back was starting to hurt. So, yes, I got a new chair, well, a used new chair. I was able to purchase it on the local marketplace and for a good price. And I like it. It's not cushiony, but my neck is protected, so I like it. Another thing I've been focusing on a lot. If you look behind me, I didn't want to show you behind me because we talk about sneakers, but I've been buying a lot of cards. I've been entering raffles. I've been checking out different places, but I've been focusing on the cards lately because we are about to switch from the um NFL season and go to the NBA season soon. And the NBA cards right now, if I'm able to purchase enough, I'll be able to hold it and make a lot of money when the NBA season starts. So right now, I've been focusing a lot on the cards. Not that I'm a card person now, but I have to. That's what's gonna pay my kids bills right now. That's what's gonna pay my bills. That's what's gonna help my kids. And also, I got a bunch of Funko Pop. Funko Pop come in. I'm not gonna show you guys that yet. Maybe one day we'll have a session, but a bunch of Funko Pop come in. I collect that also. I believe that will be a wave in the future, and people will be looking for Funko Pop. So right now, I'm stacking up on Funko Pop. So yeah, I'm not really quiet this week, but in terms of buying shoes, yeah, I haven't really done much. But I do have something coming. Next week there is gonna be a cop of the week, and I'm excited to share that with you guys. Um, Also, I was giving the a shout out to the sneaker broker a minute ago. Um, we will be doing something with the sneaker broker soon. Me and Ben and shout out Island. You know, those guys are trying to teach me. They're showing me the rope, and hopefully we'll be doing a podcast. You know, I'll be starting a podcast, and those guys will be in the podcast with us, and we'll be learning a lot about the sneaker game. We'll be giving you guys free education. At least it's free for now. So while it's free, why don't you take in the education? But just look out for us. You'll be hearing a lot from us very soon. Look out for the podcast. If you have any suggestion for me, if you have anything you think I should do to help myself grow with this YouTube live, or if you feel I should get off live and kind of, because you could hear my family in the background, and kind of, pre-record it, let me know, because I can edit. But the way I feel about it is nobody's giving you anything raw and uncut right now. Like, I'm ashy, I haven't gotten dressed, I don't have on no hype clothes. Nobody's giving you that right now. And I feel like on this platform, we should be able to communicate with each other openly. We don't have to show each other hype to be hype. Let's all know each other just for hype. We know we could do it. We don't have to stunt what we could do. So I want to keep it live. I want to show the true life of a sneakerhead, not the bullshit outfit and clothing and all that. The family man's aspect. So again, Snake Show, we here. We're not going nowhere. Look out for our podcast. We're gonna come back with more shoes next week. Just look out for us, okay? Everybody, I love you. I hope you have a good, awesome day, you know, and Snake Show out.